I actually want to buy now. I'm gonna buy now for my Top Step accounts. Sorry, I can't see anything right now. So if you guys are saying anything I can't see, I'm trying to figure this out of what I want to do. And if this fails, I will take another account and join in at 660-ish. I will consider my next ad. And then if that fails, I have one more when ES or NQ, when ES hits 683 or NQ hits 622.02. Okay, that's it. Let me look at the chat again, see if I missed anything. I'm currently trading at 50k and I got it to... Oh, nice. Yeah. You should have passed because Apex is usually a one-day pass. Nice. Sick, man. I'm so happy that you passed. Do I want a 40-point stop or a 60-point stop? I wonder if the market will crash today. I'd be interested in seeing that. 637, 300. I think 637. Wait, 660. Oh, did I miss it? Oh shoot, I missed it. Ooh, I accidentally left a trade unmonitored for 2 of my Tradeify evals, and those are pretty close to blowing up actually. Let me see. 693. Oh wow. If it went a little bit more below, I would have added. I should have added at 680. No, 660. That's where I said I wanted to add. Shoot. It went by too fast. I missed it. Why Apex says 7 or 8 days on a site unless I'm confused, unless just funded accounts? I think that's for payouts. Yeah, that's for payouts. Oh man, dude, this challenge is gonna be so hard. Some of these trades, they happen in so fast that I can't. I should have entered at 660. Shoot, I was distracted. I need to have like my phone or something be my YouTube chat so then I can focus on because I'm using one of my monitors for YouTube chat. I messed up there. Yeah, my 660 trade would have already been it would have already got out of it. That sucks. Hopefully we cross 700 and we stay above it. Let's see. It's very volatile for some reason. Let me check the VIX. Okay. No, it's a good thing I didn't use... Wait, 40 points is 53. Oh, even if I used 40 points, it wouldn't have stopped me out. Okay, I'm going to monitor YouTube chat on my phone. That way, oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me join the live. Oh wait, why is it not letting me join the live? Back to break even for the day. Went short when we blew past yesterday's POC and long off of yesterday's big reversal zone. Nice. Nice, Wonder Monkey. My funded accounts, I'm still sort of up. These are eval accounts. These two are like minus like 1400 now. So I'm probably gonna full port these at the next possible setup, which was 660, but I just wasn't focused enough. I was distracted. And now my phone doesn't, it's not letting me open my my YouTube live. Why is it not letting me open it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, now I have it on my phone, which means I can use this monitor for more trading, which I should have already been in. If this trade hits, I'll be pretty happy. I should have already made more profit, but I was slacking. I was a little slacker. While I wait, I think I will reach out. Let me check my X. I think let me see if Cola has DM'd me. Oh, yep. Yep, Cola did. Okay, let me reach out to Cola. Wow, Cola has the best names. I'm not gonna say his X name, but his X name is also pretty cool. If I name something, I'm gonna reach out to him. Oh, you're still in this chat? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cole, if you're still in this chat, I just need proof. So like if you go to like view your channel, it'll like show like, you know, that it's your channel. Usually it says like manage videos or customized channel. That way I know who I'm sending it to. Okay, hold on. Let me manage this trade a little bit more. Okay. If I want to say that we're gonna hold yesterday's high of day, hold on, I'm gonna move this up here for now. At 40 points, I'll consider trimming if we go a bit higher. Question is, do I want to just get out 150 because this is a new account and just add that one day to this? That's the one thing I don't like about copy trading for Top Step is I need to close all of these accounts. Like if I exit copy trade, it flattens all your accounts. And one thing that I like to do is I just like to build up all 5 days. So like I can just add 1 day to this right now, or hold it for a little bit more. I need to think about this. I still think we're bullish. Can we go lower? We probably could. I wish I could check resilience, but my iPad is not charging. Just locked myself out of Top Step. 638 in profits for the day. Nice, man. 638. That's huge. I make less than that in a day at work. So, yeah, you already made more than me. I'd bet that's our low of the day. Maybe. Maybe. It's a good bet. I like how the volume increased and huge volume spike down at this low that was bought up, and it continued getting bought up. I like that. But we need to stay above I want to stay above 684 on SPY, and I want to stay above 625 on QQQ. I really want to stay above those. I really don't want to go any lower. Thanks, bro. Need to keep consistent. November I traded like crap and took 0 payouts. It happens to everybody, man. There's just some times where, and it's hard because you're trading by yourself. So, you know, and what sucks is that, and I guarantee you that when you were trading bad, I guarantee you that if you had a clone of yourself watching your back, watching you trade, your clone would be like, what are you doing? Stop, right? Why are you doing this? Right? My clone watching my back is all of you guys. Like, do I full port this? 5 copy traded accounts, full port. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because that would be I would be teaching bad stuff, right? I don't want to show that bad side of me, and you guys have to keep me in check. You guys are keeping me in check by just existing. That's all you guys need to do. Yep, when that for a second, I probably would have slapped myself. Yeah, it's just yeah. I think it looks like a good low for the 4-hour candle at least. 4 hour, let's see. Oh. Yeah, that looks decent. I would want this to keep going higher. I like how we're staying above. I'd like another push up. And I'm just saying that because if there's another push up, I will scale down. Obviously I want to push up. I'm in a long, right? I'm gonna hold on to it for now. If it wants to go lower and I lose this, it won't be a big deal. I still have a bunch of other accounts I could trade in. But yeah, no, I've had some trading days where my brain was literally telling me to stop, but my body kept clicking the button, and it was one of my darkest days. I lost probably like over 10 funded accounts in that one day. And you know, the way that traders level up and get to that next level is they encounter something that changes them, and usually it's from a very dark experience, right? Every single time that I've leveled up as a trader or gotten a little bit better, it was because of a huge mistake, and those mistakes cost a lot of money. So if I can help you guys with, you know, learning from those mistakes without ever reaching it, I would love to. I would love to teach you guys. But I could teach you guys all you want. You know, at the end of the day, it's you clicking the button, right? I was talking to, you know, my other profitable trader friend, and I told him what he needed to become a professional trader. He already made about $1 million, but him and I, we both know he needed some more things to become a professional trader, and that was a maximum loss per day. He had about probably $300,000 in funded Apex accounts. Drawdown, $300,000. And I told him that he likes to DCA into his positions, but he DCAs heavy. I told him that there will be a day where it keeps going down, it keeps going down, it keeps going down. You will DCA every single time, but it will keep going down for hundreds and hundreds of points. And the day after that I told him that, it happened. He sent me a message. He said it finally happened. He went from 30K of drawdown per Apex account. So no, he didn't have 300K. He had $600,000 worth of drawdown in Apex accounts. And at one point, he was down from 30K per account to 3K. And he managed to bring it back up to 15K. And I think he might have went back up, and that's just because he full ported. And he was like, yeah, I need a max loss. I jinxed him. Dude, if he didn't... Dude, I told him that, like, if I had 60K worth of 600K worth of drawdown, I will never blow up. I will never blow up. Ever. A professional trader will not let $600,000 of drawdown blow up. They just won't. So now he's looking into what is his max loss per day, and how much is he willing to lose, you know, per day. When does he cut it off? So hopefully he's making advances in that. I think Apex actually banned him recently, so he needs to trade with other firms until then. I really don't like this candle on ES. Like, I really hate it. Like, I don't want to see ES below this 60 level. I really do not. And it's even worse if we... Well, it's not the end of the world if we break this low. If we break 56, I'm actually going to hop in long around 60-ish. I'm actually going to hop in long. But then I need to think, how much am I willing to risk for these top step accounts? I really want to bring this down to 600. Like here. This is what I really want to do. 555 per account, but that's too much. Because we're so close to NQ low of day. I need to think about this. Chromes, we had giveaways earlier. It was a milestone giveaway for 150 subs, and then 10 live viewers and 10 likes. So we're done with giveaways for today. Well, you know what? How about this? Because the bootcamp that I'm giving away from Rocket Scooter is 20 bucks. If we reach... Hold on. Let me check the likes to make sure that we haven't already reached it. Let me check the likes. We are at 13 likes. If we get to 20 likes, I'll give away another bootcamp. We have one bootcamp winner, Classic Cola. Let me see if he sent me his proof yet. I think he has. Let me see. Yep, he has. Okay. So I will reach out to somebody to get Classic Cola his giveaway. Can I have MFF account? Chromes, every live stream I will give away a 50K account, but we've already given a 50K account today. So my next stream will be next Monday, and then I will be streaming Monday through Friday. Every single day I will have a giveaway. I will set a milestone for bootcamp giveaways, and I'll set a milestone for 50K giveaways. Okay? But today we are out of account giveaways. In Chrome's, let me tell you this. I can give away a 50K account, right? And it won't give you as much value as this bootcamp that I will give away. You won't learn as much. I guarantee it. So it won't be tomorrow because I can't stream for the rest of this week. The next time I can stream is next Monday. And then it'll be Monday through Friday. Okay? So today, if we reach 20 likes, I will give away another bootcamp. Yep, of course, Chromes. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything you want to learn about trading, just let me know, okay? I'd be more than happy to answer. I love teaching. I love teaching and I love saving people money. Okay, sorry. Okay, back to what I was thinking. Okay. 600 is where I want my stop, but that's 500 per account. 500 per account, that's 2,500 loss for these accounts. I can handle that. I don't want to, but I can handle it. I think I want... Oh, dude, I'm really, like, stuck. I want 635. I want to add in with another firm around 660. $660. Okay, I'm gonna set the stop loss for 635. I don't want to risk 500 per account, especially since this one is completely new. Like I'll be losing a fourth of this account of drawdown. I really don't want to do that. The max I want to lose is probably 300. The max I want to lose is actually like well, let's do 633. Okay, 633. Do you use any news alert services? The only one that I use is called Financial Juice. I believe everybody uses it. And I'll show you guys right here. Financial Juice. It tells you basically what news there is for today. If Trump is doing anything, if there's any like tier 1 news, JOLTS report, employment cuts, if there's FOMC Wednesday, right? So this Financial Juice, this is a very good tool. A lot of traders use this. They use that, or they use something called Forex Factory. Is it better than Forex Factory? I don't know. I haven't used Forex Factory. I'm stubborn. I don't like learning new stuff, or like changing to new stuff. So Financial Juice works for me, and I think I'll keep using it. But maybe Forex Factory. I mean, I hear people using that as well. Forex Factory and Financial Juice. Those are the top two that I hear about the most. Do you have a process for back testing? Yes, and I will show you. So this is my back test. You take any strategy. For me, I take a strategy. I have a column if I win or lose. I have a column if I went long or short. This is a new column that I added. If I DCA, do I save the trade? Does it go from a loss to a win? I cut out at about 60 points of loss from the initial entry. The max loss, like how long did it take? What was the max loss basically? Like how far did that move go? Max profit, how high did the move go? Right? How long were you in profit? When could you have closed? And then I label if there was a 30-point win, if there was a 40-point win, if there's a win rate. Win rate, I like to, this should be 60. but on average it's 50. Do I have this 60? This is 50, but on average it's about 50 because I DCA. I'll keep that as 50. I count my wins, I count my losses. I count losses saved by DCA. I count my win rate if I DCA, and total points I would have won or profited if I DCA'd versus if I don't. Notice how it's over 5 times. DCA is a very good tool, in my opinion. What app do you use for backtesting? I use Thinkorswim. I use Thinkorswim, and then whenever I trade, a loss is a circle, and then I put it in my Excel spreadsheet, and then a win is a square. Right? That's what I use. I think an even better entry than 660 is like 650. Wherever that low of NQ is, the previous day low. Oh, I can look at it actually. Oh yeah, it's almost exactly 650, like 651. I'm gonna full port these Tradeify evals because I had a trade for them at 750, and then I wasn't watching it, and then it closed out like minus 1200, minus 1400. So I'll probably just enter in with like 1 or 2 minis and see if I could bring them back to life around 750. 750. I need about, let's do here, and then the other one I'll do even lower, and bring it up here. Have you used Trade-of-8 or NinjaTrader? A lot of my prop firms are Trade-of-8. A lot of prop firms are partnered with Trade-of-8, so I use Trade-of-8 pretty often. So all my prop firms are either Trade-of-8 or they're TopStep, because TopStep, they got rid of Trade-of-8 and they're only using this Project X platform. Trying to build a monopoly around this. What was I doing? Oh, shoot, Cola. Okay, yes. I'm supposed to reach out to Slacks. Okay. Okay, now let me go to my X. And let me just send the proof that Mr. Cohorts gave me his approval. Trade-of-8 doesn't have VWAP, right? Oh, sorry, Vanitas. You actually asked me this before. Trade-of-8 does. It's a little bit weird. I'll grab one just to show you. It's called a community indicator. So Vanitas is right here. Explored community indicators. VWAP. Modified from Tiki VWAP. Right here. So this is actually the VWAP that you would use. Or if you have Thinkorswim, you could use their VWAP. Okay? I think I'm gonna go in with my funded next group. How many accounts is in here? 1, 2, 3. I want 3 per account, so this is 9. 9. Yep. Okay. I'm going to enter in another trade soon. I'll say I'll enter at 652. I had a feeling I should have just took profit at 150. It's hard because I don't have a lot of back tests for the key level trades, and I just go off of 40 points. But for the strategy that I am back testing, I have the exact points that I need to get out at. Okay, I got in on some of my Fund and X accounts here. I'll put a stop loss of my Fund and X accounts at 595. I will target maybe the 700-ish levels, like really close to 700. These have consistency. I'm wondering, do I want to DCA anymore? I should, because my cost average across all my accounts is trash. I have 5 at this level, so I should be going in with more than 5 accounts. So I should have bought more. If it drops, oh wow, it hit exactly 650. I should have gotten with more accounts. Well, it's a good lesson. I should have done this the other way around. I should have went in with 3 accounts at 25,700 and then got in with 5 accounts at 660, 650. That's what I should have done. Instead, I barely moved up my cost basis, or barely moved down my cost basis. Yeah, that's a rookie mistake by me, honestly. I even write it on my Reddit posts. It goes like 135, right? You should be adding in more accounts as you drop lower, not less. So that's me breaking one of my own rules. Oh yeah, no, Advanced House. It's not a trade wall, paywall. Yeah, let me know if it works for you. I think I've used it before, so it should work. $52, 84. I was at 84. Question is, should I have already taken profit on my Fund and X accounts for 30 points? The answer is probably. The answer is probably. If we drop down to 50, I'll consider grabbing it again. I'm worried about if it drops below 50, if it's a very fast fall. So, if it drops below 50. Let's just say 40. Should be 12 here. Like 38 is where I want to go in on another one of my groups. When I type the view all community indicator, it does not appear. I don't think you type it in. Here. It should be like this. You click indicator, you click explore community indicators, and it's right here. It should be the first one. That's what I have. Let me know if you see this, and if you're able to apply it. Oh shoot, I think Slack's reached out to me. Okay, I think I got stopped out here. Yeah, I did. 348 across the accounts. I guess that's fine. I'll bring my Lucid accounts over so that way you guys can see the trade I'm in right now. So I'm in with these two accounts. If it drops anymore. 580-ish. I'll probably consider buying it as well. 580, 570. Worst case scenario, I want to build up in DCA down to 500. Now that I'm done for the day, that will be my last long here, 500. Anything lower, I'm not willing to long. Profit target for these two. Probably around 240, 250, maybe 300. I need to decide if I want to hold one of these as a runner, because Lucid has no consistency, and I really want to get out of the buffer. I think I'm gonna start typing in all of my thoughts. This is like my first stream where I've had so many people and I kept talking. I think I'm gonna have like a notepad just open and just type to people or type my thoughts, and then if anybody asks me a question in chat, that's when I'll answer them.